What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to I Am Here. Now, I haven't done a story-driven game in a while, and I saw this pop up yesterday, and I just really wanted to do a video on it. If I recall correctly, this is the story of a lesbian couple in the 1960s and I believe the social struggles that they had to deal with. But I talk a lot about mental health on the channel, and I wanted to cover this as well. So let's just get right into it. Oh, I really like this music. Oh, where's my phone? Phone? Are you in the kitchen? There you are.
Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me. I have to work late tonight, so I won't be home for dinner.
That's okay, I know you're busy. I'll leave some food for you in the fridge.
That'd be great. I hope you're able to get some writing done tonight. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Oh, I thought I had subtitles turned on. Alright, what's going on? Today was my first day teaching at my new job. I'm still in a bit of shock, to be quite honest. I thought that it would wear off the moment that I stood in my classroom and stood in front of all of my students who stared right back at me. And yet, here I am this evening, writing in the journal that Karen bought me to celebrate, still in shock. I had to pinch myself a few times just to make sure it isn't a dream. My students are perfect in every way that students can be. They address me properly, are respectful of the classroom and of each other. I told Karen that when I got home today, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, that they'll start acting as kids do when cooped up all day. She's hoping that they continue to be good with, or to continue the good behavior, but she's not as experienced with kids as I am. How do I switch? There we go. Regardless, I would mark this day quite the success, and I'm looking forward to many more years at this school. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, this is a really good looking game. Normally I cook dinner for Lisa and I. Blockade, ultimatum to Khrushchev, move those missiles. Oh, yeah. Was this the Cuban Missile Crisis kind of times? Alright, we're making dinner. What are we making? Fridge? No? I thought we were cooking. Pot? I'd like some pot, please. A pot, some pot, either or. Oven? Nada. What are we cooking? Guys! Ooh. Oh, I'm grading papers. For a second I thought somebody was like a professional mathematician. Alright, if we're making dinner, what are we making? I don't know if I can I open the fridge? I don't think I can open the fridge. What's going on here? Hello? So normally I cook dinner, but I don't think that I'm able to cook a dinner right now. Riots in Chicago. Civil unrest worse than civil war. Martin Luther King's death sparks a revolution. People of Chicago take to the streets. Oh yeah, this is about the time where the blacks' civil rights movement was going on. Oh, did one of my students draw me a picture? That's sweet of them. Oh god, that scared me. Box? I really need to take these boxes down to the basement. Yeah, well, just like everything else, we'll get around to it eventually. Are we sleeping in separate beds? Typewriter. What did I do? That went really well. I got so much done. It's time for bed. What? No, I thought I was supposed to cook dinner. What the hell? Oh, here's the bathroom. Should probably get to bed. But I never made dinner. Miss Williams, I am pleased to inform you that based on your recent interview with us, we would be delighted to accept you for the teaching role of our 4th grade English course here at our newly opened Marquette Senior High School. As I've discussed... Okay, lots of text overlay. As discussed, you'll be working 40 hours a week with your initial salary starting at $4,500 per annum per year. As a full-time employee here, you will be expected to uphold the professional standards and practices, both within and out with working hours. We look forward to seeing you for this upcoming school year and for many more to come. Sincerely, John Grimsby, Principal, Marquette Senior High School. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to bed without cooking dinner. Night. Oh goodness. What's going on? Where's Lisa? Why is the frame rate so low? She should have been home by now. Am I just having a nightmare or something?
I can't believe it. We actually did it. We bought a house.
I know, this is all so exciting. I just wish we could have bought it together.
I know you're not happy about lying to the bank about us, but honey, if we told the truth, we would have never gotten the mortgage. Look at it this way. Now we can finally be together and not have to travel back and forth all the time.
I know, it's just... You know how I feel about keeping us a secret. It's not fair, but you do have a point, I suppose. I just hope this town is as accepting as Aurora was.
I have a good feeling about this place. It'll be great, you'll see.
I have a feeling it's not going to be. Jesus, did this just become a horror game all of a sudden? Where are my frickin' light switches? And also, did the bed become a full, like, king size? Alright. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What's wrong with our pictures? Ah, light switch. Oh, of course the light switches don't work. What the hell? I mean, I know this is the 60s and everything, but... Hello? Oh, God. This isn't my home. Oh, why did the frame rate take such a crazy drop? The Lady in Red. It's that time of year again. We're here in Marquette, with Halloween rapidly approaching. Let's once again take a look at the chilling history of our lovely city, this time with the haunting tale of the Lady in Red. Imagine this. It's the year 1913, and the SS Henry B. Smith had just landed in our bustling city. Many a sailor were working hard to load her with the iron ore, outbound for Cleveland, while the blistering cold winds of Lake Superior swept all around. It was so cold, in fact, that the ore itself was starting to be covered in a thick frozen sheet of ice. One sailor, however, was huddled close to the love of his life, Margaret Grays, a young, stout woman with a gray petticoat wrapped tightly around herself to help fend off the howling wind. As the mighty freighter was finishing being loaded, and his time with her drawing to a close, the young sailor promised her that he would return safely in 2 months' time, leaving her with his red woolen scarf as a reminder of him. He asked her to wear it always, to keep her warm during the cold, snowy months ahead, as he boarded the ship, leaving Margaret waiting alone in the creaky wooden dock. However, to Margaret's horror, 2 days after the ship had departed, heavy iron scrap remains were discovered of the steel freighter, washed up onto the snowy banks of the nearby beaches. No survivors had been found, and the next day a missing persons poster went up all over our city. The person who had gone missing? Why, it was Margaret herself. Sadly, she was never found, and to this day, police do not have the faintest idea of the truth behind her disappearance. Now, there are many variations and theories as to what exactly happened to poor Margaret. The most popular states that after Margaret heard about her lover's fate, she was so racked with grief that she tied the red scarf tightly around her throat and jumped off the pier that the freighter had taken off from, freezing to death in the icy, unforgiving rough waters of Lake Superior. Rumors say that on the night of the ship's anniversary, her ghost can be seen wandering the docks, wailing and crying for the sailors she had loved and lost. They say that those who try to approach her will be pushed into Lake Superior's murky waters and suffer the same fate she did. So remember, lovely readers, when you're taking that lovely midnight walk along the pier, keep an eye out for a woman in a red scarf, or she may very well drag you back into the icy waters with her. Well, that's a happy story. Why is this all lit up? Oh shit. What happened? Okay. Everything is fine. Just fine and dandy. It's a picture of a bride and a groom. The wall has crumbled down, cheering loudly as the wall finally falls. Is that the Berlin Wall? Oh yeah, citizens of East and West Germany are reunited. I recognize the archway. I know that's a German monument. What about over here? Okay. It kind of looks like the hand that Harry got his hand stuck in at that shop in Diagon Alley. That's alright. Nothing creepy going on here. I keep pressing F, thinking that a flashlight's gonna turn on. Okay. Am I just supposed to, like, turn on all the lights in the house, or... I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Is there a light switch in here? Whoa. Whoa.
So, don't be mad.
What did you do?
You know how we discussed starting a family together, but children won't be an option?
Yes?
Well, say hello to Nana! Isn't she the cutest puppy you've ever seen?
We got a puppy!
Oh my god, Karen!
You're mad, aren't you? Please don't make me take her back. She's already fallen in love with me.
She's not the only one. You're right, she is pretty cute. I guess we can keep her. But if she pees in the house even once, she's gone.
I'll train her, don't worry. She'll be a great dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nana. She was always such a sweetheart. Oh, that's her bed, isn't it? Phone. I know where you are. Oh, Jesus, it's out here.
This is so messed up. Can you believe this?
Yeah, it's horrible. I wish there was something we could do.
There is. We need to go to New York, join the fight. We can't just sit around and let this happen. See, this is why we shouldn't hide who we are, Lisa, because that makes people think that doing things like this is okay, that we're not human.
If we don't hide who we are, we're more likely to end up like those people at Stonewall, Karen. I thought Marquette would be just as accepting as Aurora, but it's not even close. You saw the way those kids looked at us this morning, not to mention the brick. We can go to this protest, but we can't come out. I won't feel safe.
Oh, goodness. Oh, the frame rate's better. That's nice. God, I absolutely love this music, though. Ooh. Oh, Woodstock. Sweet. Things have become difficult with Karen as of late. She's forgetting a lot of things recently, and I've realized that forgetting where you put your keys last or where you last placed a glove once in a while is fine. It comes with our age. But this is happening more and more frequently. Just the other day, she asked me where Nana's lease was. She wanted to take her out for a walk. I don't know what I'm going to do. This isn't the first time this has happened, and I'm worried that one of these days, she's not going to walk away in frustration. What? I'm not entirely sure what that means. So what's going on now? Hi.
So we can't even go outside now? Are you ashamed of us?
Karen, listen to...
You've always been ashamed of who you are. Sometimes I wonder why you're even with me. Maybe you'd be happier living a lie.
You know I'm not like that anymore. You know I want to be with you.
And why won't you show it? Come out with me.
Well, the door's not open, so I can't exactly come out. So am I just like walking through the house now? Steam coming out of the I bet she's in the shower then. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Where pride begins. Stonewall means fight back, smash gay oppression. She hit me. This is not my Karen. Not the same woman I fell in love with. I can't believe she hit me. I don't want to lose her, but I don't know what to do. I wish I had someone to talk to. Nixon resigns. I am not a crook. I don't know, Nixon. Were you? Were you a crook? 4 students killed at demonstration. Yep. Oh. As we venture down into the inky blackness. Oh.
Happiest damn day of my life, let me tell you, Lise. I'm so happy Karen convinced you to come.
Of course, Robbie. I wouldn't want to miss my brother's wedding.
I understand that it must be hard for you both.
Yes, though I wish we could be more open. I mean, everyone here should be pretty accepting of us, seeing as most of your family was.
But we don't know that for sure, and I'd really appreciate not finding out the hard way someone doesn't accept us. Let's just play it safe, please?
Fine.
Hey, it's time for photos. Lisa, get over here for the family photo. You too, Karen. Your family too. Come on, a wedding isn't complete without this photo. Say cheese!
Oh god, I'm in the dark again. So, I wonder if, like, this is a parallel of me choosing to live the lie? Like how things would have ended up if... Okay, grave marker. Dear Mrs. Jones, I regret to inform you that the results from your mini-mental state examination have confirmed what we were discussing earlier this week. If you could have your partner read this letter and set up an appointment at your earliest convenience so that we may discuss the best course of action from here on out, that would be best. Dr. Impressi. Okay. Was homosexuality considered a mental illness in the 60s? I know some places still consider it that, but geez. I've been looking into care homes for Karen. Things have not improved, and I don't know if I will be able to take care of her much longer. I don't want to lose her. I don't think I can bring myself to send her away. It feels like I'm throwing away all these years we've had together. And after that, I owe her so much. Oh no, that's right. Karen's having some, maybe like...
Where did you put my typewriter, you bitch?
I didn't move it. You've not used that thing in 3 years.
Where did you put my typewriter? I need to work on my book.
It's probably down in the basement.
Where did you put my typewriter?
I told you, Karen!
Stop lying to me!
Karen, please stop. You're sick.
Are you really that ashamed of us? Why are you with me if that's what you really believe?
That's not what I mean.
You're pathetic. Have you seen my typewriter?
Yeah. It sounds like she has a degenerative mental illness. Maybe early onset dementia. God, I wish these sections weren't so goddamn dark. Like I get that they set the stage. Thank you, computer. But it's more frustrating than anything else just trying to navigate this place. Assassin fails, president okay. Was there an earlier attempt on JFK's life?
I don't know what to do, Robbie. I feel like I constantly need to be looking after her. She forgot where the bathroom was the other night and tried to get down the stairs to the basement. I'm afraid she'll hurt herself. Good idea. I'll hide it in the toolbox. Love you too. Talk to you later.
Was there supposed to be another side to that conversation? I can't do this anymore. Karen becomes so angry and violent one second, then the next she's fine. I have to spend every waking moment with her to make sure that she doesn't get into anything, or check and see if she's not taken her medication for that day. I'm afraid I'm beginning to resent her. At times, I hate her so much, but there's still glimpses of the Karen I once loved. God, that's gotta be hard. That's gotta be so freaking hard to lose a loved one in your life, to just like slowly becoming that you don't recognize. City of Anger. What is this in reference to? I don't know if I recognize that picture. Ooh, it's a bit dark in here. Hey, my keys. Can I take them? Oh.
Have you seen my typewriter? Lisa, are you okay? Why are you crying?
It's nothing. It's okay.
Is that it?
No, everything will be okay, Karen. I love you too.
We can finally go downstairs. And of course it gets super frickin' dark. Light? Nope. Light? Nope. Door? Awesome. Maybe some more light? What? Oh, it's her grave, isn't it?
Hello?
Hello. Is this Karen Jones?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
I'm Dr. Wilson at Marquette General Hospital. I'm calling regarding an accident involving Lisa Williams.
Sorry, I don't know Lisa Williams.
You're listed as her emergency contact. Are you sure you don't know her?
What? Am I in the garage now? Okay, so is this the end of the game? I honestly don't see a way out of here. Alright, well, I'm 40 minutes into this recording, and I want to like the game. I do. The voice acting is good, the visual design in the house is absolutely gorgeous, the music is awesome, but these dark sections honestly just ruin the entire experience. I get that they're trying to portray some mental degradation and maybe the oppressive homophobia of the society through these like kind of nightmare sequences, but they really lose their impact when you spend all of your time just trying to find where you're going. And maybe that's the point, but it really detracted from the experience for me. And I don't know, this game has so many cool parts to it. The story it's trying to tell, the voice acting is awesome. I think it's the same person all the way through. I don't know if there's more than one voice actress in this. The visual design is absolutely gorgeous. The lighting in the daytime sequences is phenomenal. And it sucks that it's dragged down by just these pitch black sections that feel like they don't mesh with the rest of the game. I don't know. I don't know if this is the end of the game. I couldn't tell you, but I can't figure out how to leave this room. So I don't know. I wish that they had found another way to portray these dark sequences without just turning all of the lights off. It's impossible to see absolutely anything. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.